Why is there poverty and suffering in the world? See, one thing is poverty, the way we describe poverty right now, is very, dependent upon certain standards that we have set ourselves. Who is poor, who is rich is decided by certain standards that certain societies have set. 10,000 years ago, living in a cave was a luxury. If you had a good cave for yourself and something to cover yourself, it was a great life. Today, we have created so many things for our well-being, so anybody who cannot afford to have that, we consider that poverty. So what's poverty in one society need not be poverty in another society. So this trying to have a world view of common sense of poverty, saying that if you earn anything less than $10 per hour, you're poor, I think is an improper way of looking at the world. I know in South India, if a man earns $2 per day, not per hour, he can live well. He can live reasonably okay. The kind of prosperity that we are talking about, our standards of prosperity are completely unrealistic and ecologically unsustainable. So this idea of poverty and prosperity needs to go through a lot of change. I come from a culture where people have chosen many times, not now, many times to be consciously poor by choice. This is a culture where kings have chosen to walk as beggars. So, poverty is not necessarily in terms of whether you have a car to drive or not, whether you have a big house to live or not. That's not so. Definitely the world is poor because in spite of all this wealth, in spite of all this comfort and conveniences that science has heaped upon us, still people are living joyless, still people are living not knowing how to live. We know how to go to the Mars, but we still don't know how to live on this planet. That's definitely poverty.